Hey there, it's Elizabeth, and welcome back to another, what are we doing here? Flip through. Welcome back. Hang on, let me see if my daughter's gonna come in. Come in. Come in.
They're here, but his wife's gonna use the bathroom really quick, just to give you a heads
up. Okay. Okay, we're back. Okay, so this is August, and this is my July-August journal. I make it out of a composition notebook, and then I sew in pages. I usually put 2 signatures in each of my books. If you want the link to that, look at the description box below. I'll have the link to it. This particular type of journal is the 3rd link that you will see. So yeah, let's start August. This was, okay, a lot of these pages aren't done because, again, it was a nightmare of a month for my husband. The previous month, if you recall, in the previous flip-throughs, I had a first half of July and second half of July. And in the first half of July, my husband had fallen and hit his head. He had still, to this date, he had still not had a CT. We had gone on vacation for 2 weeks or so, 2 or so weeks, I don't know. He was still in excruciating pain. He had seen his pain doctor, like, I don't even know how many times now, and like nothing had been done, you know? I don't know. It was just really odd. Anyhow, that's what this month is about. It's probably gonna go by fairly quickly. Oh yeah, look, wait, what's that? Oh no, that's something else. Okay, so this is my opening page here. I know I got this probably from a Real Simple magazine. I just took the whole thing out, and then I just have a quote down here. Excuse me. This right here is denotes teacher work week. So we had 2 weeks of teacher work week. This is my sweet daughter's birthday, and we actually got home from vacation on Sunday the 1st of August. And then this is my sweet husband's birthday, and that is the first day of school. So yeah, we were really moving quickly to the beginning of school. This day I did just a simple tag of something I had left over, a sweet little tag, but I didn't do any journaling on it at all. I must have had tea this day. So I had this from a magazine that I had wanted to use. This is a window envelope, and I dried some flowers in the microwave. So there's that. No journaling at all. None at all. So let's see what happened on this day. On this day, I needed sleep, or my husband needed sleep, one of the two of us. He went to, oh no, he had to go get a C test done. Here's our little puppy in his bed. Here he is standing up on the arm of my patio chair. Look at him. That's the arm of the chair, and he's just standing there. He's so silly. There he is, pining after his master, looking for his master. And here he is, excuse me again, sitting on my craft table. Oh my goodness, he is a cutie. He is a cutie. This will probably be a fairly quick one here. This, my husband had to go in for some procedure. I cannot even remember what it was. But I had to be there with him to drive him home. So he must have had an endoscopy probably. On this day, I spoke with someone. I video chatted with someone. That's what these are for. This filmed a haul. And oh, I became an Amazon affiliate this day, and I also had another video call. So interesting. I'll have to look back in my notes and all that kind of stuff to see. I don't know if these pages will ever get done. Excuse me so much. I'm so sorry. I just don't know. This was some of the beautiful wrapping paper that my daughter's gifts from August, or not from August, from our trip in Michigan. This was some lovely wrapping paper. This was her actual birthday. I still have not done the page. This she printed out for her cake or something. She's so funny. Here's some alstroemeria that my husband bought me, my favorite flowers. He bought me flowers for my daughter's birthday. So thanking me, if you know what I mean. You know, of course, I thank him as well. because without the two of us, we wouldn't have our beautiful daughter. And so she celebrated her 25th birthday on that day. And I still would like to go back and do the page. Then she went, what are these? Scallops. Yeah, she went scalloping with her boyfriend. So we had a lazy day, binging Bones, and my husband and I. And it was the first day that we had alone in about 8 weeks. Yeah, because our nephew was there, right? And then we went on vacation and all that. So yeah, so my husband, or not my husband, my daughter and her boyfriend went scalloping. And this is a scallop up close. It's super cool. Then on this day, this I just put in there because I thought it was cool. Apparently, TJ Farm Select, I don't know, it's some kind of frozen vegetable, puts Bible verses on their packaging, which I thought was amazing. And so I put it in here. Yeah. And then this is something I printed out for the Creative Cousins Journal because I think I started her journal soon around this time. I filmed a ramble session. These cute little tags I made because I got this really fun like ticket punch. I don't know what it's called, a lanyard punch or something, but did I do anything on the tags? No, I did not. So I don't know. I must have had a lot of tea that day. Good grief. I don't know. Okay, then here, my husband goes back again to he's not a brain doctor, he's a pain doctor, but, oh gosh. Yeah, I didn't even journal on this day. I don't know what happened. Obviously, nothing happened. Like, we still didn't know why. The doctor had no idea why. My husband was having these excruciating headaches and, you know, dizziness and all this kind of stuff, right? Although, like I said, my husband had fallen back in July. Okay, so here we are, August, and still nothing has been done about it. They had I think they had scheduled a CT for him, but it was still, you know, he still hadn't gone to it, okay? Anyway, this was just denoting the sweet Creative Cousin's birthday, and I had decided I was going to make her a journal, and if you've been watching my channel at all, you know what happened to that journal. It still is heart-crushing for me. I made this beautiful journal for her, and I couldn't wait for her to get it, and I sent it to her with a whole bunch of other goodies in September, and the mail lost it. Yeah, so anyway, I filmed a journal with me on that day. And then on this day here, let's see, could this have been, this was Wednesday the 11th. Let me see here, Monday the 9th. I think we were in teacher work week this week. Yep, starting the 9th. So on the 11th, which my daughter was not, yeah, this week started teacher work week, and my daughter was gone Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So I had to move the rooms myself. My husband was very ill, you know, very, yeah, he could not help me at all. And I was doing bulletin boards, and I was packing up stuff, and I was unpacking stuff, and I was moving boxes from one room to another, and basically setting up her classroom. She was still on vacation. Her timing was impeccable. So then this day we all had to be at school. No, nothing, you know, like nobody could miss because we had meetings starting this day. I guess I received this circle punch in the mail. Okay, and then this is where, oh my gosh, okay. So my husband, he came to the school, I think. What day was this? Thursday. Yeah, this was Friday. So he came to the school. I don't know if he was doing something or helping us do something in the room. I'm not sure. But then when he left, he said, I can't take this headache anymore. I don't know what I can do. Anyway, long story short, he drove himself to the ER, right? They take him in, they do a CT, they find a hematoma on his brain, okay? So they transferred him from that hospital, which is not a trauma hospital to a trauma hospital, which was horrible. The hospital that he went to is absolutely horrifying. And it was just a complete nightmare. Just a complete nightmare. I don't know. Yeah, my husband drove himself to the ER because that evening, I think, no, it was the next day we went and picked up the car. Anyway, so yeah, so found out that he had a brain bleed. And he had had the brain bleed since July. Yeah. So, obviously, if he was still walking and talking, the brain bleed was not huge to begin with. And his body was doing what it needed to do to absorb it. And, yeah, so we didn't find that out until like the next day. Let's see, long night. Yeah, so Big Handsome was transferred this night to this jank hospital. Oh my gosh, I wouldn't even send my dog there, honestly. Anyway, so I like, and then this morning, he was transferred the night before to this jank hospital, right? I tried calling in the morning. I had a horrible night, of course, because I'm worried about my husband. Here I am, stress reliever, you know. I didn't know what was going on with him. I had no idea what was going on with him. I tried calling the hospital. Very few of them spoke English. They couldn't understand what I was saying. I couldn't understand what they were saying. After numerous phone calls, I finally got him. I finally was able to speak with him. And he got discharged that day, and yeah, it was pretty much that he had a brain bleed and his body was taking care of it. But I you know, all that time before, he had been going to the doctor and stuff, and the doctor's like, I don't know, you know, I don't know, I guess you need to have a CT. But you know, yeah, at this point in time, his CT was still scheduled, I think. Can you say crazy? Yeah, that was my life this past summer. Yeah. So anyhow, this was Saturday. It was our weekend. I was working on the Creative Cousins Journal. I, of course, had a migraine because why not? Let's just add that to the mix. We were making these cute little signs, welcome to 5th grade. Here's something by Rebecca Hoot that I put in here. Yeah, so I just never did the journaling. And then, yeah, I don't know. We were just going to school and stuff. Oh, wait, no, that was a Sunday because I called Grandma. Okay, so this was a Tuesday. The department head for upper elementary gave us all little treats, and it was very, very sweet. And then every morning we each cut one of these little things, you know. We're seriously glad you're on our team, with like a little cereal bar. It's just cute little things to put on you know, the tables, you know. And we all had breakfast together and had meetings and all that kind of stuff, and then worked in the room. And then these I made up for my daughter's class. This evening was Meet the Teacher, so we like worked in the classroom all day long, and it was like crazy. And we rushed home, got ready, and then rushed back to school so we could do the Meet the Teacher. And she had a really good turnout. She really did have a good turnout. The next day, my daughter and I went to breakfast together, and Mama and Papa came for work. So my in-laws were coming this day. My husband had gotten me some flowers. How he did that, I have no idea, because I mean, like, he had only been home from the hospital for like a few days. I mean, oh my gosh, I can't keep that man down, let me tell you. Okay, I can probably get through this whole thing, I think, because, yeah, there's really not that much to share, so bear with me. So we went to school, trying to finish up copies. Yeah. Forgot to clock in again. 2 days in a row. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh, and then my daughter and I must have gone to Walmart after. What a madhouse. We picked up, wait, this was a Saturday. Okay, so this was a Saturday. So my daughter and I went out and we picked up Big Handsome's birthday present, which was a smaller grill, gas grill. And I thought we were going to do something this weekend, but then there was some confusion with Sunshine coming over. So anyway, yeah, and then Big Handsome made his yummy homemade pizza, and my daughter's boyfriend came over, and we watched a movie, and yeah. And then on this day, which was a Sunday, I did my regular things. I spent time with Big Handsome, I called Grandma, and I filmed a ramble session. And then on this day, here's my sweet husband, my sweet son, and my beautiful daughter, and my husband's pup, celebrating this man right here. So we had his birthday, 55 years young. Oh my goodness, yeah. So that was that. And then the first day of school, yep, we went, it was the first day of school. In here holds pictures of the kids, which for obvious reasons I'm not showing. Back to school day, they did a map skills escape room for fun, and that was really nice. This here, this is a card from my grandmother, who is in her late 90s, and yeah. So that's to my sweet husband. She always sends the birthday cards. It was super hot and muggy. We were at school, second day of school. My husband had some doctor's appointment with a pain doctor because they were putting a different medication into his pain pump. So, yep. And his noggin is doing fine at this point in time. His body absorbed the hematoma. So thank the Lord. Okay, thank the Lord. This was something cute. They put some gum on our tables in our classroom and extra gum, and yeah. So that was that. This was just, yeah, we had a rainy morning. It was, the kids were in school. This must have been a Wednesday because we had chapel. And we did a Skittles experiment to teach the kids about the scientific method. And in here are pictures of the kids. That's why they're turned back around. And Big Handsome gave Remy a haircut and a bath. Yep. And then this day back to school, we were celebrating a birthday in class. I woke to rain, so I had to wear my rain boots. And yeah, so, it was also my daughter's boyfriend's birthday. So we had nachos for dinner. So yeah, isn't that interesting, right? Like in the summertime, I had no time to journal, but as soon as I started working, I started coming in here in the morning before I go to work, and it was working out at this time, okay? So rainy day again. This is a sweet sticker from Rebecca Hoot. This is from Rebecca Hoot. Rain boots again. Yes, so schmexy. My black rain boots. And then let's see. What day was this? Oh, it was a Friday. Okay, so yeah, I was out the door at 3:30 like my hair was on fire. Home to relax. So yeah. And then this, let's see, I filmed three videos this day. Sunshine came over, playtime with Remy and couch cuddles. This looks like our dog. Puppy play with him. This is just like things that I was supposed to do. Some I got done, some I did not get done. This was probably my first Your Creative Studio unboxing. Yeah. And this was the August box. So that was super fun. And it was a Sunday. So I filmed a ramble session. So I filmed a bunch of videos this day as well. Hurricane Ida slammed Louisiana. Oh my goodness, yeah. Yeah, so a lot of fun goodies from Your Creative Studio. And then on this day here, let's see, yummy chicken and gravy for dinner. It was a great day. Great day at work. Super hot though. Let's see, woke to rain again. Yeah, and this background here is just a piece of note paper, right? And this isn't a sticker. This is the actual paper, this and this. Slinky Day, just random stickers and random washi tape. I think this is some of my favorite washi tape, and I don't even know if I have any more left. And then this was the last day again at the doctor, the pain doctor, doing something with his pain pump. This was me in need of like some zen, right? And this was a Tuesday. So yeah, woke early and worked in my room. Feels good to get pages done. Good day at work. Nothing out of the ordinary. Big Handsome had doctor's appointments, and yeah. That's pretty much it. Yeah, he weighs less than I do now, which is crazy. Anyway, that's the end of my August. So there you have it. That was not a quick flip, but anyway. But there was my August. So yeah, if you'd like to see July and June and May and all the other months, feel free to visit the link below. It is for my flip throughs, the playlist for my flip throughs, so feel free to do that. Make sure you also check the links below for any links that I put in, obviously. And also there are permanent links to how I make the 3 different altered composition books that I make for my journaling, so feel free to check that out. I will thank you for your time and for sharing it with me. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day and a wonderful week, and I'll talk to y'all real soon. Bye for now.